Hey there folks, I am here at a construction site in the greater Lansing, Michigan area. You might be thinking about looking at a new construction home within the greater Lansing area. I'm on the west side of town around Grand Ledge. And so you can see there's tons of sites to still be built here. They're gonna continue to expand. Got a nice house over here that's looking to be built, and it is for sale. But I'm actually going to take you through a model home today and also another model home in another neighborhood that's just south of here. So let's have some fun going on some home tours today, because we're gonna get started with this next episode of Lansing, Michigan Life right now. Hey folks, Chris Seifert here with the Capital Area Real Estate Specialist in the greater Lansing, Michigan area. I'm a top producing real estate agent in the greater Lansing area. We have about 500,000 people that live in this area. Lots of great construction sites as well for new construction. I'm a top producing agent, know a ton about the area, and I get phone calls all the time from people who are just like you watching this channel, who are possibly looking to relocate to the greater Lansing, Michigan area. So if that's you, and you're looking to move here in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months from now, I would encourage you to just contact me in the description below. Call me, text me, email me, or schedule a Zoom call with me. I would love to be able to talk with you about your real estate goals. And also, if this is your first time watching this channel, or your 50th, or even your 100th, because some of you could be watching these videos on repeat, right? On your playlists. So if that's you, please like, subscribe to the channel, or ring the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to be notified when a brand new episode of Lansing, Michigan Life goes live. And we have new episodes going live once or twice a week, so you're not gonna wanna miss all the new episodes that are gonna be coming out in the future. All right, so I am here, like I said in my intro, in the west side of greater Lansing in a town called Grand Ledge. This is an up and coming area. This is in Village Place condominiums. It's not officially a condominium, like it still would be considered like a new build, like you could get a new construction loan with this. So it's not like that they take care of all your lawn care and all your snow removal here. But they do have a clubhouse here. They have a pool. They have a playground. They do have a pond throughout the neighborhood as well. A lot of the homes are built close together though. That's the one thing I will say about this neighborhood. Smaller lots and very cookie cutter. Like there's only some certain floor plans that you can use, okay? Eastbrook Homes, they are the builder that primarily works in this neighborhood. So this right here on Castleton Drive, I'm gonna take you through their model home. It's a ranch home right now that is ready to go for sale. It is listed at $485,000, 1,500 finished square feet on the main floor. There is no finished basement. And you will be able to see when we get in here why it is the model home, because there's tons of upgrades. So let's go ahead and take a look here. As you can see, the floor, it's a pre-engineered vinyl plank floor. So over here in this area, we have 2 bedrooms. This floor, sometimes these floor plans only have 1 bedroom on this floor. There are 2 bedrooms on this floor plan. So you got bedroom number 1. They have it staged as an office. Again, this is a model home, so they're gonna have all the cute staging stuff with the hello and the plants and all that good old stuff. And then you got a semi walk-in closet over here. And here's the other bedroom. Similar size closet as well. Again, this is 1,500 square feet on the main floor. You do have the shared bathroom between these 2 bedrooms, and it would also function as the guest bathroom. And you can see over here, over in this area, this is where the garage is. There is an irrigation system, like there's lawn sprinklers here with this house. A lot of times with new construction, you might not have the irrigation system included. That's an upgrade. You might not have a deck included. That's an upgrade. You might not have your landscaping done. That would be an upgrade. This house has all of that included already at $485,000. So you do have a rear closet, coat closet, and then first floor laundry as well. So those of you who are looking for 1 floor of living where you can do your laundry, everything on 1 floor, this place would be perfect for you. All right, and now we get into a huge open space. So you got the kitchen with the upgraded countertops here. You have a butler's pantry, and this house was built in 2023, so it is a couple years old, but it is available to be able to purchase right now because they used it for a model home. So again, it is available for purchase. So you got a pantry here. Again, newer appliances, obviously, because it's a newer build. Soft close drawers, that's always important to me. If you've been following my channel, you'll know why. And then also here's a kitchen island with the farmhouse sink here as well. You got some stools that they have. Again, you know, you're seeing the staging, right? Like you got the cool little feature that you would see that you could put all your produce in over here. They make you want to feel like this is going to be your home, and they do a really good job here, the builder does, of staging it this way. You got your dining area over here, which then leads out into a patio area. Now, this lot is less than a quarter acre. In fact, it's a 0.16 acre lot, which is incredibly small. So you kind of see this fence line right here. This is your lot. And actually in this neighborhood, this is a pretty sizable lot because this is also a corner lot. Some of the lots are even smaller than this, okay? But you got a nice little pergola here as well. The fencing is already here as well, which is awesome. You don't always get that. Again, they have all the upgrades here, and you have a nice little small composite deck with the patio. Right here, open to the kitchen, open to the living room with an electric fireplace. Red, white, red, white, and blue, folks, America, right? That's why we're using it. Or Remax, who I'm with, those are their colors as well too. But they have some shiplap here as well, which is kind of cool. And then you also have an idea for where you can mount your TV. Right here's the primary bedroom in the back of the house. And then you have a linen closet area right over here. And then the walk-in, you're like, where's the closet? Well, it's actually in the bathroom, which I love having a feature like this in homes. It is kind of smart if you have somebody that's looking to wake up earlier than their partner might, then like they could just get changed in here and not disturb anyone that's maybe still sleeping in the bedroom. Who would have thought, right? Genius idea. And then you also got double sinks right here. And again, with a model home, I mean, you got the upgraded countertops here. I believe everything here is quartz countertops. Now they didn't do a tile backsplash for the shower, okay? Which is fine. They didn't do a complete tiled shower. This is a basic surround, but for some people, they don't love all the upkeep of tile, so maybe that's why they decided to do that. But there you go. Okay, and now we're gonna head down to the basement. I mean, pretty much, 1,500 square feet, like that completes our tour on the main living area, but I'm gonna take you down to the basement. Because one thing that Eastbrook usually does is they have things insulated, ready to go. So your stairs are carpeted. Stub for a bathroom already, so that's great. You see all the insulation is up here. They even have rooms sectioned off to where you could start doing some things here. So that's gonna save you some cash when you do actually decide to finish off this basement. I mean, you still got the flooring, you still got this, got to put the drywall up, but you did save some expense by them doing some of this stuff already. And even if you want to make it an unfinished space, because of the insulation that's already down here, and because there is some ventilation coming down in here, it's not gonna feel too bad in here if you just wanna make it an unfinished space and not do anything with it, right? So again, this could be maybe even because this wouldn't work as a bedroom. The bedroom would be over at the egress over there. So maybe this would work as an office for somebody if it's framed in here already for something, or just another storage room. Then over here you have access to your water meter. You have a sump pump as well. And then, yeah, basically the water heater and furnace. Trying to see if there's anything over on this other side that I need to, no. That should be it. Some more storage over here with the electrical panel. Okay, so I mean, to be able to finish off the space, because some of the stuff is already done, I mean, it might be $30 to $40 a square foot. It kind of feels like maybe you could finish off 1,000 square feet of this. If you did a bathroom with it, Probably cost would be around $40,000 to $50,000 for you to be able to finish the space off and add a bathroom, a bedroom, and have a little bit of a rec space. But even if you put the bedroom here, I'm just kind of speaking out loud here, it would probably want, you probably would want to have it over here with a bathroom over here. So your rec space would be where this line would go. So this is how much space you would have functionally if you wanted to have like an additional just space to hang out, okay? All right, so that's it for my tour here in Village Place. I'm going to now head to Winrace, which is just south of here. Same area, like it's literally a half mile down the road. So I'm gonna meet you over there. All right, hey there, I'm here at our second home, just south of where we were just at. This is Winrace neighborhood. These are larger lots. This is on 1/3 of an acre, 2-story home, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 full baths, I believe. So $700,000 is the asking price for this, but 2,900 square feet above, partially finished basement. And then across the way over here, you can see like they're just continuing to build more and more lots. I've done a vlog tour here before where I kind of showed you this area. This is the first time that we're actually going inside of a home. This home is actually not available to be occupied until 2026. So if you're watching this in 2025, you still got another year left. They've actually built this in 2021 and have used this as their model home to give people an idea of what they could get. So this is like top of the line stuff in here. I mean, I'm gonna walk in here shortly, but you'll definitely notice a difference here. The other thing too is that currently right now there is not an association fee. As time goes on, they might develop an association, but when these lots get purchased by the developers, then they create a homeowners association, but there's not really a lot of bylaws. As time goes on, people want their neighborhoods to be kept up with, so they do maybe eventually establish a homeowners association. Unlike the last one that we saw in Village Place, $110 a month for those homeowners association fees, but again, that covers a clubhouse, a pool, a community pool, a playground. There's other things that have to be kept up with, and that's why they charge that much. So let's go ahead, take a look inside this nice, luxurious home. Again, $700,000 for this. Built by the same builder, Eastbrook. So the thing that Eastbrook is really big on is energy efficiency. So you'll see throughout here, there's a lot of Nest thermostats. The HVAC that they use is energy efficient as well. So right here, when you first walk in, this could work as an office. This is their one floor plan that they have, again, to try to give people ideas. Like when you're looking in the new construction phase, this might not be the house you're looking to buy, but it gives you ideas of what you could have. Right in here, I mean, this is amazing here, okay? I mean, vaulted ceilings, windows overlooking this, I hate to say, like this kind of grossish pond right now. We're in the spring, so maybe it looks a little bit better in the summer, but again, on 1/3 of an acre, so a lot bigger lot than the last one we saw, and just almost floor to ceiling windows as well. So awesome, here. And then we're going to, you got like a vinyl plank flooring here throughout. You got a beautiful sunroom here in the back. Again, overlooking that pond a little bit. It might not be the best view right now. And then you do have a deck here going out to the backyard. There is no fence right now, but again, I think I told you, in new construction, decks and landscaping and like that stuff is extra and is not always included in the base cost. Right, and this kitchen is awesome. You got the kitchen island here. Again, upgraded quartz countertops, modern shelving here. Some people don't love having this for storage and having it exposed. My wife hates that look sometimes, but some people love that. You might love that, right? Again, cabinet space. You got a gas range, vent hood. You have a pantry over here with a lot of Eastbrook marketing materials there for your viewing pleasure. Fridge, double oven, or yeah, is it double oven? Or is this the microwave? Sometimes like they put this with the microwave, but it looks like it's double oven, right? Yeah, because it's the microwave. Where's the microwave at? Oh, microwave was in here. See, I'm not going crazy, you guys. And again, this is raw footage, okay? Over here, This is what a lot of people dream of, right? You come in from the garage, you have lockers. I hear this come up with families all the time. They're like, I'd love to have a mudroom where my kids could just drop off all their school stuff, be able to, place it here. Ideal location for all of this. And then you got another coat closet back here and another half bath. So yeah, that's 3.5 baths, I think I said earlier, right, in the house. Then you got a 3-car garage, plenty of storage space for everything. Man, this house pulls out all the stops. I love the stonework with this fireplace right here. That is awesome. And I believe, that might be gas, but it looks like it could be electric almost as well too. No, I think that's gas. And again, you're seeing a staged model home. Everything you're seeing here, this is staged by the builders. Heightened ceilings here, because the typical height is around 8 foot. This is definitely 9 foot all throughout. That is an upgrade. Yeah, these are great countertops and plenty of space for double sinks, right? So you don't have to use your elbows to get somebody out of the way. That's great. And then beautiful tiled shower. Wow. Huge walk-in closet and the option for laundry in here if you want it. That's interesting. So that's very convenient because when we go upstairs, there's another space I think that you can have for laundry up there as well. But here you have the option of having it in here. Don't want to mess the toilet. Okay. So yeah, again, I told you, they pull out all the stops for this because they want to give people ideas, but this could be yours in 2026 for $700,000. And tons of space here. That was all the first floor. So let's take a look at the second floor. Remember I told you, there's an option of second floor laundry right over here. No washer or dryer in there, but this could be second floor laundry if you would prefer to have it. So 2 options for you. You can have it in both if you want. One of the 4 bedrooms upstairs. So okay sized room. There's a walk-in closet. And then this isn't quite a Jack and Jill, because Jack and Jill bathroom, you have a sink that is located right beside the 1 bedroom. And then there's another separate area for the shower and toilet and another separate sink over here. But it has access to 2 of the bedrooms. So you have double sinks here. And then you have the other bedroom bordering it with another walk-in closet. That was side 1, folks. Let's go to side 2. So side 2, these could go to your 2 least favorite kids if you want to. Just kidding. My camera person's like, what? You just said that? So walk-in closet here, another bedroom. The reason I say that is because they only get 1 sink to share. Look at that. The other people, they get 2 sinks and their own access. Man, it's tough to walk those extra few steps to go to this bathroom. But these people have bigger closets. In my opinion, I think they're bigger. So this is the 4th bedroom. So depends, bigger closets, access to the bathroom. And I love there's a ledge right here overlooking the living room area as well. Again, Eastbrook wants to definitely impress you with their floor plans, give you ideas. And definitely a decent amount of space. Now let's look downstairs in the basement, because this does come with a partially finished basement. So let's just go this way, straight ahead. So this would be a recreational area. You could have another formal dining table if you want, or it could be a pool table, ping pong table, but you could have access to mount your TV over there. So 1 open space. The one thing they did not do here, but they're giving you ideas, is this would ideally be where an extra bedroom would go, framed in. And then the access from the to the bathroom would be that door, and this is where the stubbing is for the bathroom. So if you wanted something like that done down here, you could have it done. It might be a good 20, I'm just estimating, probably another 20,000 bucks for them to be able to finish that off. Again, that's just me estimating. But you see here, energy efficiency is huge with Eastbrook. They got their energy efficient furnace. They got the humidifier there over there as well. And then storage is another important thing too, right? Like you could finish everything off and maybe not have enough storage, but this is a decent, I mean, if you put some shelving in here as well, you still could have, you know, room for all your stuff. Plus having that 3-car garage, especially if you don't have additional drivers, you could use that third stall for additional storage. Right here's the water heater and the sump pump. All right, you guys, so you saw 2 totally different homes. A ranch home, quite small, at a little bit under $500,000. That was a model home with Eastbrook. You saw another model home, 2-story, larger lot, over 2,900 square feet above with another 900 square feet finished in the basement. And that is for $700,000, but you won't be able to live in it till 2026. So you guys even tell me in the comments, which one has a better bang for your buck? So let me know in there. But otherwise, I again appreciate you watching this channel. Again, if you're looking to move here in 9 days, 90 days, or even 9 months from now, maybe you're seeing this house, like I want to move here in 2026. Well, guess what? That's like 9 to 12 months away. So reach out to me, call me, text me, email me, or schedule a Zoom call with me. I'd love to be able to talk with you about your real estate goals. And also feel free to like, subscribe, or ring the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to be notified when I'm going through new builds, when I'm talking about pros and cons of certain areas. Whatever that may be, you're going to want to be the first to be notified when a new episode goes live. So again, thanks everybody. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.